Okay, let's be honest for a second. You know that moment when a woman walks by and suddenly every guy in the room develops a very urgent need to check his phone? Yeah, that's not a coincidence. Or when a man who was mid-sentence just forgets the English language? Also not a coincidence. Here's what's really happening. She didn't just walk into the room, she rewrote the physics of it. Time slowed down, conversations paused, and every man within a 50-foot radius suddenly became aware of his posture. Welcome to the phenomenon scientists won't study, but every man has experienced. The woman who doesn't just look good, she alters reality itself. Today we're diving into exactly what makes a woman so captivating that men literally lose their train of thought. Let's start with the obvious truth that everyone thinks but nobody says out loud. Curves are a language men are biologically hardwired to understand. The curve of her waist, the softness of her hips, the way fabric moves across her silhouette. It's visual poetry. Science calls it the waist-to-hip ratio. Evolution calls it fertility signaling. Men call it, well, they usually just stare. But here's the thing most people miss. It's not the curves themselves. It's the confidence she has those curves. A woman who owns her body, who walks like she knows exactly what she's working with, creates a magnetic field that's scientifically impossible to ignore. She doesn't apologize for taking up space. She celebrates it. And when the magic happens. Now let's talk about beauty. Real, feminine, stop you in your tracks beauty. When a truly beautiful woman enters a room, something fascinating happens in the male brain. The logical part shuts down. The caveman part wakes up. Her eyes, the way they catch light, hold mysteries, promise secrets. Her lips, the curve, the color, the way they move when she speaks. Her skin, smooth, glowing, radiating femininity. Her hair, whether it cascades down her back or frames her face, it's a detail men notice more than they'll ever admit. But here's where it gets interesting. Beauty isn't just about symmetry or features. It's about the she brings to those features. Two women can have similar beauty, but one walks in like she's doing the room a favor, while the other walks in like she owns stock in the building. Guess which one men remember? Every woman has a walk. But, you know, that woman? She has the walk. Hips swaying with perfect rhythm, shoulders back, spine aligned. Each step is deliberate, unhurried, intentional. It's not a performance, it's a statement. And men? They don't just notice, they're hypnotized. Because that walk, honestly, it communicates everything. I know I'm beautiful. I know you're watching. And I'm completely unbothered by either fact. The feminine sway isn't just movement, it's mathematics in motion. It's nature's way of saying, pay attention to this. A woman who has mastered her walk doesn't need to say a word. Her body is speaking a language every man instinctively understands. Grace, power, femininity, confidence, all wrapped in curves that move like water. And here's the fascinating part. The delicate arch of her eyebrows, the way her cheekbones catch the light, the fullness of her lips. But the real weapon? Her eyes. That glance that lasts a heartbeat longer than necessary. That look that says everything and nothing simultaneously. Beautiful women understand something powerful. The eyes don't just see, they communicate. One look can intrigue, another can dismiss, another can invite. And honestly, the most captivating women know exactly which look to use and when. Throughout history, across every culture, one thing remains constant. The hourglass figure drives men absolutely wild. Not because of media, not because of trends, because, well, it's coded into male DNA. The way a dress hugs her waist and flows over her hips. The way her silhouette creates that perfect feminine shape. The softness that contrasts with strength. This is the body language men can't resist. But here's the secret. It's not about having the perfect measurements. It's about owning whatever measurements you have. Because confidence in your curves is more seductive than any specific size. A woman who embraces her femininity, who dresses to enhance what nature gave her, who moves with grace through space, she becomes unforgettable. Not because she fits a mold, but because she radiates the kind of feminine energy that makes men's hearts skip. Soft where it counts, strong where it matters, unapologetically woman. So, what happens when you combine all of it? The curves, the beauty, the walk, the eyes, the confidence. You get a woman who doesn't just enter spaces, she transforms them. Men don't just notice her, they feel her presence before they see her. The air shifts, Conversations pause. Heads turn. Not because she demands attention, but because she's so comfortable in her feminine power that attention has no choice but to find her. She's mastered the art of being soft but formidable, beautiful but mysterious, present but slightly out of reach. And that combination? That's the formula that makes grown men forget their own names. She doesn't need validation. She is validation. Walking proof that feminine beauty, when paired with genuine confidence, becomes an unstoppable force of nature. She becomes the standard, the one they remember, the one they compare everyone else to. Here's what it all comes down to. A woman who understands her beauty, who honors her curves, who moves with intention, who knows the power in her smile. She doesn't just capture attention. She captures imagination. She captures memory. She captures time itself. Because beauty isn't just about being looked at. It's about creating a moment so magnetic, so intoxicating, so unforgettable, that long after she's gone, men are still replaying it. The way she moved, the curve of her smile, the sway of her hips, the confidence in her presence. She becomes the woman they compare everyone else to. Not because she tried to be unforgettable, but because she simply owned every inch of who she is. She understood that her curves aren't a weakness, they're a weapon. That her beauty isn't vanity, it's power. That her femininity isn't something to downplay, it's something to celebrate. That's the woman who bends reality. And trust me, once you become her, once you step into that level of confidence, that level of self-awareness, that level of unapologetic feminine energy, the world never looks at you the same way again. Men don't just see you, they feel you, they remember you. They're changed by you, because you're not just beautiful, you're unforgettable.